Some cheesecake?
We need some views. No?
Some views.
Okay. All right. We need some views. Someone like this, please.
Please, we're very desperate.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, how are you? We're back again with Love in a Time of Cholera, another installment. And tonight we're going to be discussing some topical stuff.
Including what everyone's talking about, the possible decision. Well, the decision coming out on the, abortion.
Right. And the potential that maybe Roe v. Wade will be overturned.
And because of that released decision. Anyhow, what I feel like is that it's so frustrating for me because I realize, I'm not even as depressed as other people because I feel like this was decided in 2016. Like I had my depression then. I can't tell you how often I tried to persuade young people to vote for Hillary Clinton, often to no avail. And now I just think like, okay, I'm too old to get pregnant. This is your problem. Enjoy your litters of kids you don't want. I tried. Mm-hmm. I mean, that whole episode, what are we have had so many babies out of this. And what did you say they were going to be called?
The Bernie Baby Boom.
The Bernie Baby Boom. And they're all going to be wearing little bibs that say Jill Stein 2044. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, Mom, why did your mom leave you in the dumpster? Because she wrote in Bernie. This is, okay. Well, anyhow, that was for, fun and games.
That was for fun and games.
That was just for fun. It's very fun. And you all, so the next thing we want to speak about is, I think you all may have missed the coming and going of CNN Plus.
Yes, it didn't last long, but we definitely have some suggestions, and we think that they should learn from the Learning Channel.
The Learning Channel, TLC.
Now TLC.
If people even know, it was called the Learning Channel, initially. But what did they have to give up on to get ratings?
Learning.
Yeah, learning. I saw the CNN's program. It was awful. It was just like basically Jake Tapper on a new couch. It was very bad. But like, if you want something to be successful, give up on knowledge imparting.
That is not.
And
that's
go
not effective.
Right to carnival
show, side show. Yeah, that's it. And they should basically marry the two. And I think that would have been a very effective.
Yeah, we have the programming. Yeah. It was like My 300-Pound Little Person Life
with Anderson Cooper.
This is just Sister Wives with huge zits that will be popped.
Lots of pus.
You want pus with Wolf Blitzer or Wolf Zitzer in this case. Yeah. Brian Seltzer has 90 days to marry his Filipino bride.
Yes, and I think he's basically CNN's answer to Big Ed.
Big Ed, that's a little inside baseball.
But more people know Big Ed than Brian Stelter, because that's the sad part.
But really, more people know Big Ed. You do.
He only wishes that Brian Stelter only wishes he has the ratings of Big Ed.
You also have a reaction show,
reaction show.
The Pillow Talk with Aaron Burnett and Jake Tapper.
Or
John Lemon, maybe.
Don
Lemon and
Don
Aaron
Lemon,
Burnett.
that would also work.
Reacting to the Brian Seltzer 90 Day. And Chris and Andrew Cuomo are back as the Bachelors.
The Bachelors.
And so which lucky woman will get the final grope?
Well, I think I'd like that. How about you?
Me too.
Oh, oops.
Oops, we know that's on ABC. I don't know. Why would I know that? I mean, not just because I watched maybe 12 seasons.
Right, but it'll still work. Basic idea. Yeah, it has to basically, not involve anything to do with news.
Yeah, don't do news.
Don't do news on
and
this
then
show.
One day,
you want ratings.
Christ, they needed us very badly. Mm-hmm. Okay, and here on Live in a Time of Cholera, we have one more thing to discuss.
Sure.
Which is, and it reminds me of I do call people, I don't say this a lot, but the preferred term is little people.
Little people. For what used to be, it was dwarf at one time, but now it's little people, and we're going to go with that.
Of course. I just wonder, to me, I always kind of think it's if you want to go with that, it sounds to me like the most insulting of all.
Like
It's
the
a
most
little
insulting of all
demeaning.
possible terms, but
But fine.
but we've learned to go with preferred terms.
Right. Like to me, it's like, okay,
Right,
don't
right,
call
right,
me
right.
Jewish. I'm prefer big nose human.
Big nose human, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right. Like, or I have a
Absolutely.
lot of zits. Like, I want to be acneed American.
Yes, yes.
So it reminds me of like did anyone know how to pronounce Qatar? I mean, this is a whole like thing of like, how do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it? I always said Qatar.
The proper pronunciation
But we're now
is
learning the proper pronunciation is
gutter.
gutter.
Like that's a good thing. Okay.
We keep being corrected.
You really want to be called gutter? I
You
mean,
really want to correct me?
I
I mean, I was helping you.
trying to help you.
But you
I
know
was
what?
mispronouncing on purpose.
No, but all right. If we want to go with gutter, it's like that other country. And what is it? Anahole.
Anahole, yeah.
What's it? But they want to be called.
Anal hole. I mean, okay, anal hole. That's what you want to be called, anal hole.
We all thought it was Anahole in the country of Syria, but it's anal hole in
It's sewer. Yeah.
But
yeah.
okay, so that's all. I guess that's all we're saying.
You'll get the preferred pronunciation. Also, my mother was telling me today about this family, and they were literally called, and this is not the Pukes.
Right.
And it's like would you'd at least
And
say
they're probably correcting them too.
well, yeah, the people just don't want to call them the Pukes. They want to say
Puke?
Pukees. No, we're the Pukes. Don't insult us. Get it right.
Insult us. I'm from the country of gutter.
I'm from the country of gutter. Don't insult us.
All right,
Okay.
we're learning.
We're
Although I
learning.
must say, sometimes I learn more from TLC than CNN. Like I know what the
100%.
K1 visa.
You
I
learn
learned
a lot about
K1
a lot about the visas, about the fiance visas.
All right, thank you all.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that was okay.
Okay, love it a time of
Bye.
color. Out. Bye bye.